What's going on, guys? It's Nuke here, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And today, I've got, like, literally, this is the proof right here that we are going to be getting the staffs. If you guys do not believe at this point that we are going to be getting the staffs, at least by the end of this DLC, and you guys have got to be tripping. Like, there's so much evidence that we have to prove that we are getting these staffs, and I'm going to be going through new information that we have actually received today that you were actually going to get at the end of the Easter egg, which, oh my gosh, this has to confirm that we are getting the staffs. If this doesn't, along with all the other information that we've gotten so far, then I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I 100% believe that we are getting the staffs back, and I think you guys should too. But before we get into today's video, guys, if you do happen to enjoy, a like would be very much appreciated. Let's go for, like, I don't know, is 10 likes a big stretch? I don't know. If we could reach 10 likes, that'd be absolutely perfect. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this crazy video. Now, two pictures were actually recently leaked onto the Zombies community, and these are actually something called Dark Ops cards. Now, if you don't know what Dark Ops cards are, basically they are calling cards that you do not unlock until you have completed whatever its objective is for you to do. But it doesn't tell you what the objective is, right? It just says this will be unlocked once you complete this objective, and you don't know what it is. You have to go into the game and do it yourself, and then once you do it, you know, it'll be unlocked and it'll give you this Dark Ops card. Now, we actually got a Dark Ops card for Shadows of Evil. When you did the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, you got a calling card called Apocalypse Averted. Two more calling cards were actually leaked onto the Zombies community after there was, like, I think there was a PC patch for mod tools, and a bunch of Revelation stuff was actually leaked in that PC patch as well, and somebody managed to pull these two images out from that leaked source. They're so interesting. Like, these two images are amazing. Apparently they are animated as well. These are like animated calling cards, but we can only grab the pictures out of them because the animated versions are too low quality. Anyway, so let's take a look at these two images. All right, first off, we've got the first image, which is Samantha's house. Now, taking a look at this, it looks like things are going really bad. I mean, the house is floating out in the middle of Agartha. You have all these different things floating around, and it just looks like a mess. Now, keep in mind, Dark Ops challenges or Dark Ops calling cards is something you do not receive until you complete a huge challenge that Treyarch obviously doesn't want you to know about. Now, if we take a look back to the achievements for this map for Revelations, there are two Easter egg endings, which is A Better Tomorrow, and the other one I completely forgot. I think it's releasing the key or something like that, where you have to open the summoning key. So there's going to be two outcomes for this Easter egg, right? So this is the first outcome, obviously. I mean, this is what it has to be, because taking a look at the second image we got, which is absolutely mind-blowing, is this image right here of the four Primus characters holding the staffs up in the air, and like everybody's around them, like almost praising them. Now, if you ask me, these people look like they're human. They don't look like they're zombies anymore trying to kill the Primus characters. They look like as if maybe the Primus characters turned all the zombies back into humans or something like that. But besides what it looks like, guys, where have we seen this image before? We saw this image in Origins in Black Ops 2, and we saw the four original Origins characters on each corner of the page, and then in the middle of the page we saw this exact image in black and white. This calling card is labeled Heroes, and I'm assuming this is the calling card you would get if you completed the achievement A Better Tomorrow, which is, I'm assuming, is the good side of the Easter egg. As you can see, the four Primus characters are holding up the staves, and they're just being like the almighty powerful people, and they look like they're reigning over the area. Now, I also want to take it back a little bit further to where Jason Blundell and Mr. Dalek JD had an interview, and Mr. Dalek JD asked Jason Blundell if the staffs are returning, and Jason Blundell clearly stated, he said, "Look at the Primus image and you will find your answer." Well, if you look at the Primus image, which is the page I was just talking about, it's the four characters holding up the staves. Now, besides that point, alright, besides that piece of evidence, if you go in-game in Revelations, if you've seen all the leaked videos, I actually have, let's see, I have a video talking about the staves returning, about 2 videos from this one. So if you want to go check it out, I'll have the link down in the description to that. But basically, I was talking about how in-game, there are these 4 ruins that you can get, and I guess I got the elements wrong. strong. I thought it was fire, wind, ice, and lightning, but apparently the 4 elements that you are supposed to collect in this Easter egg are fire, wind, shadow, and then like some other 4th one that I completely forgot about. But these are 4 elements that, I mean, could possibly be not could possibly, these have to be stabs. I mean, people still think that we are not getting stabs just because we haven't seen them in this DLC. Like, guys, we gotta have the Easter egg, you know, in this map yet. Like, people haven't even figured out the Easter egg. The farthest we've gone so far is just finding out that the Apothicon Servant is in the box, and the Thunder Gun and all these wonder weapons are in the box, and, you know, we got the Ragnaroks. We haven't really found out anything game breaking in terms of Easter egg. And considering we have these 4 elements that we know nothing about, and then getting this calling card that's labeled Heroes, that's going to be based all around the good ending of A Better Tomorrow, which is one of the Easter egg endings in Revelation. Why would they tease us with all this information if it wasn't for a reason? Like, why would they give us an image of the Primus people again, the Primus characters holding staves over their head, if it was just for no reason, if we weren't getting the staves? Especially with these elements down here that we still know nothing about. And basically, like, what could these 4 elements be, ladies and gentlemen? Like, there's nothing these elements could be except for the staff. And then especially with Jason Blundell saying, look at the Primus statue, or look at the Primus image, and you will get your answer. Now, I know for a fact that Jason Blundell was not talking about that little Primus image we have, like, on the Kino der Toten stage, where they're just holding the 4 staves. There's no way he would troll us that badly on DLC 4 when he knows we're all wanting these staves. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this because this is absolutely astonishing. I mean, this is, I swear, this is confirmation that we are getting the staves back. There's no other way to describe this. And if we don't get the staves back, then honestly, I might just cry. Like, there's, I really don't understand why they would tease this and then not give us the staves, especially with everything that's been said, everything that's been done this season, you know, relating to the staves, and then we just don't get them. I just do not see that happening. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's Nuke, and I'm out. Peace.